Come on, Kenzie. Find a spot, girl. Alright. So, I think we left off on. Let's see. Darethil. Looks kind of janky with all of his mismatching armor. So, we left off at the Barrow-downs in the Great Barrow. I had just made Darethil a new armor from my alt character, my main character, Dandrek, Guardian. And I'd like to put it on him before I attempt any more quests here. I think I can just go back to the Prancing Pony, and then I'll come back. I'll come back that way. Okay, that's level 22 stuff. I can't get it quite yet. Shoot skis. That's 22. Oh, and that's stuff that I can sell on this character. Okay, well, that was a mistake. Um, all that stuff is back towards the Great Barrow. Let's see, we got broken wooden maces. We've got blackened fur. Broken hatchets. And blackened carapaces. And glistening filth? There we go. Got task at hand might be coming up with this first one here.
Greetings.
Oh, task at hand's already there. Good.
What can I do for you? Greetings. What do you need? Greetings. Greetings.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so we can go back to over to the Barrow-downs here and turn in some of those quests. They're just repeatables, and then I could see if I can try and get some of these other quests done in the Great Barrow, but it might be too high of level. But we'll see. worms.
How can I be of service?
Ah.
What can I do for you?
Weaponsmith or metal worker? I think I'm just gonna go weaponsmith.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Just grab that again. Talk to Bob. Okay,
Greetings.
so this was at the forest edge. This is the quest we were doing with like killing the trees and the worms and stuff. There is no joy in taking natural life, but when that life is too far beyond recovery, it is our duty to see that it suffers no longer. Think on this and know that what you have done is for good of all. You are well thanked, friend. Alright.
How can I be of service?
Yes, it appears that some of these seeds are not destroyed or marred by corruption. It is possible that they will grow strong and true and return to nature one day. I thank you for what you've done, Darethil.
Greetings.
There is no joy. There is no joy in destruction of things natural. However, this. Let me start over. Wow. There is no joy in the destruction of things natural. However, when the natural order is corrupted, it becomes a necessity to stop the corruption from spreading. Thank you for all you've done. All right. Let's see. Are we getting all these quests done? I feel like there are some other quests that take us down to this to these ruins over here. I don't know, I just feel like I'm missing something. Well, I guess I can collect things. Let's see, hold on. Oh, I forgot to do this. Add Eyes Missing Sung and a ring wandered away. That's the wandering fell spirit, or wandering shade, I should say. So we have to go try and find that, and then this bounties, I guess we can put back on there, and then that book 2, the Red Maid, that takes us into. I don't know if I could do those. That takes us into the Lone Lands. Gosh, I did not mean to do that. I think I'm gonna try and go into the Great Barrows at like the lowest possible level, but I don't think this is gonna end well. And I got confused because yesterday I was playing my Lore Master and I'm just running around in here doing basically the exact same thing, but I don't think I can do this because it's a fellowship. Unless I literally do like one thing at a time and then just dip out and not complete the instance. Yeah, let's just do this at level 20 if it lets us. I think the lowest is 20 if I'm not mistaken. Yep. 20. Let's just try it.
Offrangroth, the Great Barrow, the oldest and largest of the Adain mounds within the Barrow-downs, and home to some of the most terrifying servants of the Witch King.
Oof, these guys are. I don't think I can get these guys there. Don't think I can do it unless I do this guy once here. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, shoot skis. Okay, I definitely cannot do this. I almost died on one guy. So we have to dip out of here. This is not happening. Jeez Louise. Okay, so how many? I can hold 40 quests. I'll hang on to these for just a second, but bounties I'm not really too keen on. I don't really need them. There's a little UI issue here when I'm trying to click on things. What's this? Just use those things for whatever reason. Let's see. Okay, let's go down. Or straight across the Wandering Shades, Barrow. Gotta go find that thing. Oh, I can't get that quite yet. I was wondering. I keep forgetting I'm like right at level in this area. Let's see. See ya, guy. Where is Addie's son? Jeez. There he is. I was gonna dismiss him. Oop. Okay, these bounties I really don't need. Defeat fell spirits in the Great Barrow. I can't do that yet. And these bounties I can get rid of. I think that Wandering Shades tomb is pretty close by, and I keep going to the wrong areas.
I'm sorry.
You have
Did
returned with
need
Malin's
something?
journal? He never let it out of his sight. What evil fate has befallen my son? Amlek, dead. Malin, you must return and search for Malin, Darethil.
I don't know if you can help me.
The tidings you have brought grieve me deeply, for Amalek was young and strong, and I loved him dearly. The only consolation in my grief is that he died in search of his brother, whom he loved more than his fear of that dreadful place. If this journal is true, then Amalek still believed there was hope for his brother, though my heart fears the worst. Please, Darethil, search out the barrow over the mire where Amalek heard his brother. Bring my son back safe to me. I will try, my dear, but it doesn't sound promising. Yeah. His tomb is gonna be right here, and I don't know why I ever was like looking around for it. I just got confused. Where is the spire? The spire is right there. Is this his tomb? Is it right there? Can I split the difference? Perhaps southwest. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's relatively close by. It's like right here. Yes. And you, a living fool soon to be dead, I will send you into the shadow. Alright, so we got his Shade's ring. And the Wandering Shade is just going around this spire. He's somewhere around here. There he is. I guess I'm gonna have to deal with this stupid thing. Hail, my hand! Now to his arm. Lost two, lost two. Goodness. Sundered and shattered, metal and bone, life bled on the ground. In shade of stone, a south-facing wall, wherein the earth slept once in dead. On cold hallowed ground, where a dead lay asleep, woke thy to greet on treasure claim. Shut up! There by our honored sleeping and gone, my brother bid me farewell. Now the dead rise, stirring the earth, now cursed from where I fell. Our curse recalled, we shall walk until the dead are quelled. Alright, so we just kind of gotta go up north near the entrance of this place and kill some whites. Gotta kill 6 of them, maybe that'll give us enough for this white skull and for the Cardolan relics. Boom! Okay, we are one step closer to getting this new armor I just gave myself on my other character here. It'll be a lot less squishy, for sure. Because the armor you get in the game isn't bad, and you can generally get by, but... Oops. Let me get this guy. You can get by if you know what you're doing in the game, but I'd like to have just a little bit stronger armor here. This keeps travel later. Just want to get rid of that thing. Ostringoth. Oh, all these things. I just want to mine. Oh, Lalia, we've already helped you out before, and we helped you get back to Bree. The guy's still coming. There he goes. Yeah, the wandering trade just goes around in circles, but we gotta find him. Alright, there he is. Still I linger, one foe remains. Die, you pesky, pesky peasants. Pesky pests. Okay. The Bone Man. In the south he rose from an earthen grave, once flesh and whole, now bones depraved, by spirits seeking a home. A man of bones slept neath Cardolan stone, rising once struck low, by oath brothers now sundered twain. Brothers cursed, return again, to face his foe from whom they stole, for deeds most noble intent. Whilst evil walks while evil walks, so too will we. Seek you, he beyond the border, south toward Stone, the land of Cardolan, his bones there still roam. Alright, we gotta go search for Mullen, I think, in the southern part, and then the Bone Man's right there. So we're almost done in the Great Barrow, or the Barrow-downs, I should say. The Great Barrow we haven't been able to do yet because we're squishy, but we'll get there. Yeah, I believe we're almost done here. I don't know of any other like quest givers on the southern Barrow-downs. I think they're all in the northern Barrow-downs, and we've gotten everybody um in the old forest here that has given quests. We've done all those. We've done stuff here by the really small encampment of people here. And I think there's one more quest after Mullen, after trying to find Mullen, and then we'll be good. I think we can move on to either the Lonelands or the Northdowns. Here's Malin. As you begin to examine Malin, suddenly the body stirs. Poor Malin. The Bone Man is in this old relics over here. Bless it. Got a lot of crap on me right now. There. Yeah, the Bone Man's up here. Oh. He's up those steps somewhere. Isn't he? He might not be. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Which king called me forth from darkness to make these bones dance in the ruins of Arnor? Rah! At last, we're free. Let's cancel that one. Okay, after I turn these in, I might have one more quest after Malin, but I should be able to get my, should be able to ding and get my new armor and Haroldman's spooplet thing. buff. The dead man's perch.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
Both of my sons are gone? The fools. Oh, the fools. They meant to find riches among the dead, but the dead keep their own, and claimed my sons. Relentless fools! Shall I join them now for my own foolishness? Please, please, leave me to my sorrow.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Addie deserves better than the news that you were forced to deliver her. I would ask if you are willing that you attempt to finish what her sons could not. Addie is poor. We took her along thinking that we could do a good service, only to end up here in this tragedy. Her sons came here to try and change her fortune, only to meet their end. I am certain they were searching for the rumored treasures of Cardolan. I have oft heard the tales myself of treasure held deep within the ruins of Oscaroth. Not Oscaroth, Osgorthad. If there is any truth to this, then the treasure lies at the deepest parts of Osgorthad, in the hands of, of a terrifying creature.
How can I be of service? What can I do for you? What do you need?
A lot of stuff is locked. And where is the Cardolan treasure? Oh yeah, it's back that way. Golly. I missed that quest, and I have to go back over there. Skirt. There he is. Hear you this brother. Hear you absolution. Hear you this brother. Hear you absolution. Rest now, brother. Rest as we were, as we shall be. Duty done again. To rest at last I yearn. So too, my brother, wandering by night, a spirit lost brings naught but fright. Provide this ring, show him it is done, then we rest neath moon and sun. Sweet. Okay, I got a new melee here. A melee attack that restores a small amount of power to your blade brother and increases their damage slightly. So effects within 20 meters of my blade brother is plus 5% damage, minus 3% all skill inductions, minus 10% attack duration, and minus power 5% power cost. It lasts for 18 seconds. It restores 5 power initially and 3 power every 3 seconds for 18 seconds. That is kind of cool. And there we go. Bleed damage, critical melee strikes. Oh, I didn't get a point. You don't get a point at level 22, I guess. That's odd. Alright, one last hike over here. And then we should be good in the southern Barrow-downs and the Barrow-downs in general. And I can go get my new armor set. I'll be looking pretty snazzy. Okay. So we can go back to Addie, and I think we've got everything done here besides the Great Barrow, which I can't do yet. Gotta hike back up this hill one more time. Oh, I forgot to change the title. My bad. I was running around on my lore master yesterday. What's up, Madonna? And I forgot to change it. So thank you for that. I think I. Let me see. There we go. Thank you for that. Yeah, that is true. How are you doing today?
It's a sorry day.
What is this? The treasure that my son sought? Given over in kindness by yourself and my guides. I cannot. This is what my son sought, a way to see that their mother would not die penniless. I shall keep this. Keep it always in memory of their sacrifice. Thank you, Darathu. Okay. This guy's got what now? What did I have to do with him?
Greetings.
Persian. Yeah, I can't do those quite yet. Okay. Nice. Runekeepers are fun. They're very fun. I like just the straight up lightning. That's all I want to do when I play those things is just lightning. Okay, so I have everything done here in the Barrow-downs. I've literally done every single quest aside from the instances which I can't do quite yet. And that's okay. Let's head back into town. I can go to my mailbox and get my new gear. And I can get the ring to the Shade in Bree town over on the south side by the auction house here. Oh yeah, I bet. I think Bree would be able, this whole fortification, I think Bree would be able to stop hordes of orcs and Urukai and stuff. They've got pretty good walls there. I'm not so sure the shrubs have walls, if there's shrubs, if there's walls behind the shrubs, or if it's just straight up shrubs. But I feel like Bree would be a great place to defend. Blades of Rohan, that's pretty cool. All right, let's go talk to this Shade here. Shining and gleaming, I have seen this before, on hand of my kin, as death pulled him forth. In the stone a clove, where life ebbed away, we had hid treasure and summoned forth death. Now shall I rest as my brother the same, at last at peace, at last to dream. Sweet. Little hope tokens there. I've almost done every quest in and around Bree. The only ones I haven't done are like these ones in town here. Like let's see.
Why to take a moment of your time?
Yeah, these Barrow treasures. I haven't gotten these done yet.
Would you do something for me?
Grave moss. Like these are fun
Could
to do.
I
I
speak
do
with you a
love
moment?
going into those tombs and fighting things.
Would you do something for me?
Ancient texts, these are just repeatables.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Shards, all that stuff.
How may I help you?
The virtues of men are represented strongly in you. This trait does not apply to unequipped or captive virtues, so plus one justice, confidence, and patience. That helps. Oops. I think I have. Nope, I'm not running confidence or patience. What was it? Confidence, justice, confidence, or patience? I don't think I'm running any of those. It's okay. All right. I like that hunting lodge. It's pretty cool in there. Pretty chill. Pretty chill vibe. Okay, we're gonna go to the crafting hall here and get our gear, get all of our armor and whatnot, and then sell some other things, and maybe do some crafting to get this next tier. Let's do that. I gotta definitely sell a lot of things. This. Okay. So we are at 524 morale right now. And after I get all this gear on, let's see where we're at. That is like almost double my armor. Yeah, we will not be nearly as squishy now. Yo, this guy looks sick. Sweet. Looks pretty darn good if I do say so myself. I love those shoulder pieces. I might roll with this armor for a bit, or at least the look of it. Love that gigantic axe too. It is sick. Okay, let me sell quite a few things here.
How may I help you?
And I don't know if I should keep these until tomorrow when I have. Let me see where I'm at with reputation here. God, Men of Bree, I'm only friend. Bree has so much freaking reputation to get. Like I've done almost every single quest in this entire. Like I did all of Archit, obviously where I started, all of Combe, all of Stadel. There's not a single quest left in those areas, and I've done almost everything in Breetown. The only thing I haven't done is um, there's that cabin right here with a couple people just to talk to, and then um, what's this guy's name? Uh, Come on, UI. The UI is not. The new UI update is not doing so good. Saradin, yes, Saradin. He's got me the next part of the book quest to go to the Lone Lands. So this is wild. No, buy back those sword sheaths. Okay, I can definitely get my next crafting here, is what I should
How
say.
can I be of service?
Draw. So we need, let's see here. Let's do some math. So it's the amount of XP is 280, but you have to multiply that by 3 because the advanced part is 2 times the apprentice part. So 280 times 3 is 840, and I get 8 XP per thing, and so 8 times 88 is 704. I still won't have enough. Plus, let's say another 154, 150 or 52. I think I'll just have enough with the silver in there. Alright. Here we go. Time to craft. I don't think I have any things that help my crafting right now. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, we can do that. Absolutely. Hey, Kenzie girl. Hey, Tux. What? What's the matter? Oh, goodness. Hey, buddy. Good boy. Boy. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Hey, buddy. You doing okay? You doing okay, Bubba? What's the matter? I don't think I've hit any crits. Bum, bum, bum.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm! Wait. Everybody calm down! No!
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day.
What can I do for you?
Oh, let's change that UI here. Let's see here. Oopsies. How did that get all messed up? There was one. I don't know how all these, all my HUD stuff got messed up here. Why would I choose Wallace Wardrobe Vault? I don't know what I just did. I messed everything up. I can't grab this back down. Oh, just there we go. Okay.
Greetings, friend.
Let's throw these things up at my auction house real quick. Put it up for 50 silver and 100 buyout. Just in case somebody needs something. Yeah, I am. It's nice. Yeah, all of them short and stout. Hope we're having a good day. Lariana. Lorena? I hope I'm not butchering that. Yeah, I love Locho. I've been playing Locho off and on for a long time. Probably since like, gosh, let me think. 2008 or 9, but it's nice to be back on. Just something like coming back to Locho is always a welcoming thing. And now they got this UI update, which definitely helps for the widescreen. Okay, so let's see. I got some scrolls here. That's not things I need. I did want to see how much more weaponsmithing I need, which is quite a bit. Do you guys know if there's things I can get that speed up my crafting that I can use points or tokens or something that I already have, instead of like purchasing something with Lotro points or whatnot? Because I got a free one out of a gift, upon jumping onto the server. But I was looking at like virtue points here. Like I have a bajillion virtue point or destiny points, I should say, but there wasn't anything for crafting on here. Is there anything else that I can do to help speed up my crafting? Because I want this, but I don't want to spend forever sitting here.
How can I be of service?
What can I do for you?
Okay, let's do some math here. So if it's going to be 600 XP for 800, 8 XP per craft, that is not 40, it's like 30. Let's just do 25 for right now. 25 would be 200. 25 would be 200, and then I could process it back and go to the next level. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so now I can go back into ingots, and I'm gonna get 25 of those, so that's gonna be another 200. So 100, I need like 82. Sorry, 12? Let's just do 13. And then we can take them back in. Ba- Two ingots for 4 shavings, but 4 shavings back to 1. So you're losing half. Okay. There we go.
What do you need?
What? Where's all my barrow iron? Oh, I have it. I have it there. That was in the ingots.
Greetings.
I'm gonna go level up my weaponsmithing here. If I do 47 and 8, it's gonna be 500 and some. If it was 8 times 50, which would be 400. We want 400 XP. We'll come back. Okay, we'll make all these. Little slow stream today. Just doing some crafting. Yeah, if anybody is just came in and is watching or has been watching, is there any way to purchase things without using Lojo points that speed up crafting? I know there are items, but like, is there anything I can get currently that you know of? 47 times 8 is 320 and 56 is 376. Won't get us quite there, but it'll be close. Ba, 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 ba. Mm, 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 mm. Ba-da-da. Mm, 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 mm. Ba, 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 ba. Mm, 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 mm. I love those shoulders. They're so cool. Got some chainmail armor too. And got a big, great axe. I love that. Alright, so we need less than 100 here. We got 28 and 88, so we need 5? 6? 6. 6, and then we'll convert it back. We got over half of a level just off of crafting. That's insane. Six times 8 is 48, and that'll put us right there. There we go. We got Journeyman Weaponsmith, Master Journeyman Weaponsmith. Next we have Rich Iron, which we haven't mined yet. And Metal Smithing. Don't know if we have enough to do this quite yet. Let's just hold off on that. We can, however, open up these scrolls and see what we get. Ooh. That is not bad. Low grade steel. How many of those do we need? Four lumps of coal.
What can I do for you?
Great sort of combat, critical rating, parry chance, in combat power regen, 9 agility. Alright, 25% chance to hit. Let's go. Come on. Give it to me. Oof. It's okay. Sweet, that sword kicks ass. I love that hilt. Sweet. Alright. So now we can start getting rich ingots. And we can do this barrow iron stuff another time because I'm just going to use my other character to create better gear since he has a ton of resources.
What do you need?
Bum ba da da ba 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 da da dee. Definitely need those whetstones. Oh, I could try again actually. I really could try again. Let me try one more time. I didn't think about that. Let me try
Greetings.
one more time. Let's try one more time. Oops.
What can I do for you?
Let's try one more time. It's really not giving us a ton more, actually. Only just slightly more damage. Let's actually save that, to be honest, because the sapphire shard is more
How can I
important
be
to
of
me to have
service?
later on in crafting than to get such small increments of damage, which isn't really even much. Apprentice, Taylor. Right. Oops. All right, that was a good stream. We didn't get a ton of questing done, but we got the Barrow-downs completely done aside from the Great Barrows, which let's see. So next time I think we'll head back over to Ceridan and start book 2 quests. It'll send us into the Lone Lands. Right over here, starting at the Forsaken Inn. So we will head over there next stream. But thank you so much for watching today, and I appreciate it. And y'all have a good day today.